This is Spanish 3, Science and Technology, Vocab 36 through 40. I'm going to say the following words in English, then Spanish, and then clap. And after I clap, I'd like you to repeat both the English and the Spanish with me. Here we go. 36. The space shuttle, el transbordador expacial. The space shuttle, el transbordador expacial. 37. The extraterrestrial, el extraterrestre. The extraterrestrial, el extraterrestre. 38. Astronomy, astronomo. Astronomy, astronomo. 39. The male astronaut, el astronauta. The male astronaut, el astronauta. And 40. Telescope, telescopio. Telescope, telescopio. Look at all the green letters. This is one of the easiest lists you see this year. Green means the letters are exactly the same in both Spanish and English, and they're even in the same order. Now, I'll be honest, there's one hard word, el transbordador espacial, which is the space shuttle. So I'm going to take a few seconds to talk about that. All right, trans means across. Everybody say transcontinental railroad. Transcontinental Railroad. After the Civil War, we built the Transcontinental Railroad, which went all the way across America. Now say he had a transfer. He had a transfer, like he got sent across the country for his job. So trans or trans is across. Now listen and repeat. The astronauts board the space shuttle to travel across the solar system. Get it? The astronauts board, see the word board? The space shuttle to travel across trans, the solar system. Now, a door is a person who or a thing that. So, el transbordador espacial is the thing that transfers people across the solar system. Now, Spanish doesn't like to start with a stressed or aspirated S. They add an E. We say stupid, they add an E and say estupido. We say Stephen, they add an E and say Esteban. We say space, they add an E and say espacial. Nobody's going to miss extraterrestrial. It's basically the same word. Just remember, it ends in E and it's masculine. Okay? Now, astronomy is odd. Normally, if an English word ends in Y, in Spanish, there's an I. This is an English word that ends in Y, but there's no I. So astronomy is astronomo, okay? But do notice the accent. The accent means, hey, don't stress the last vowel. Don't say astronomo, stress me, astronomo. So again, it's a big arrow saying this is the vowel to stress. Astronaut is el astronauta. That bothered me when I was in school because I thought, well, if it's a male, it should end in O. Everybody say ma pa ta. Ma pa ta. There are a bunch of nouns in Spanish that end in A, but are masculine, so they need L. I'll give you a few. Everybody say el problema. El problema. El papá. El papá. El atleta. El atleta. Just realize in Spanish, there are a lot of nouns that end in ma, ma, pa, pa, or ta, but they're masculine, so they take an L. Telescope is telescopio. Again, almost the same word. I don't think you'll have any trouble with this list. Give you time for a post-quiz. I'm going to cover up the Spanish. Please take a few moments, look at the English and say the Spanish equivalents out loud, or even better, look at the English and write the Spanish equivalents down on a sheet of paper. This has been Spanish 3, Science and Technology, Vocab 36 through 40.